down the field.
From the 32 on 3rd down and 6. Cobb in trouble, gets rid of it. Oh, big hit on Deshaun Jackson. And there is a penalty marker. Jackson and Robinson, another look at the hit.
And it's a defenseless player. The most.
Ringo gets that punt away. Oh! Taken down.
Come on! Look like my grandpa out there. Knees up. Let's go.
Okay, show of hands. Who ran this summer? Who wishes they had? Who's feeling these lunar glides? Who's feeling lighter? Who's feeling faster? Who's sick of vampire movies?
Now who's ready for more?
My man.
Let's go.
Marcus, what did you think of what just happened in there? I think I'm gonna fuck Rob Lance's mother. Oh my god! Oh god! Fuck! Fucking Orient! You stupid piece of shit!
No, Vic ran 33.
That's surprising.
And LaShawn McCoy on 12 attempts has 46. If they hung a dog, they would have done better.
Dog in front of him, he would have ran faster because he would have wanted to kill it.
Tyler, your opinion. Who do you think they win the next when they go for next round? The Patriots versus the Jets. Who do you think's gonna win that?
Patriots.
And then
Patriots versus who?
No, I'm not just saying this because they're my favorite team, but definitely the Patriots.
Patriots are awful beasts this year.
Patriots versus Pittsburgh.
I hate Patriot.
I say Steelers are definitely going back to the Super Bowl.
Sorry, Mike, but I don't think so this year. But maybe.
Mike didn't even say anything.
He's like, man, hurry up, there's a dog in the end zone.
First down.
Vic killed the puppy.
Yes! 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 Fuck yes! 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 Fuck you! Yes! Yes! Fuck yes! Game over. Fuck dog killer! Fuck them all! Yes! Yes! Yes!
I had to start recording 10 minutes ago.
Oh! Oh my god. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da! Pick the fuck off! Bitches! Yes! I was pulling for Green Bay too. I'm happy for him. Oh my god!
Okay, I recorded all that, so that's kind of gonna go on YouTube no matter what.
He's like, I'm the best.
I've been recording since like the first quarter. Oh my god, I've lost some of my voice, but yes! Yes!
Then Clay Matthews like, man, we're the best.
Clay Matthews is like, I did that!
We saved the puppy.
Yes! They took at me! Yes!
God damn.
Hey, Rada, I think Tyler might want to play against you after this.
I got 1 out of 4 picks right! Yes! The one I cared about!
And
Start crying tears of joy.
Sabo's gonna be so happy.
Michael Vick is gonna be so pissed he's gonna go out and like kill 6 Rottweilers.
Oh.
Hey,
And that's not cool.
You want to know something?
You kept me from being the best.
I was going to sit here and actually...
Look at this random fat guy celebrate! Yeah!
Example of a situation where it's better to never even contend than to contend all the time, get close, and have your heart broken.
Many dreams they have crushed.
To this day, I can't believe they lost to Tampa.
The Eagles had beaten 500 straight times, and Tampa Bay had never won in under 40 degrees, and they were coming to the vet where there wasn't a prayer they could win, and it was cold. And then what happened? The Eagles fell apart.
They snap back, fires, and it's intercepted.
You get a Super Bowl in Tampa before we get one in Philadelphia? Really? This is what the gods have decided.
For the third year in a row, the Eagles reaching the conference championship game and going no further.
I still think that they were better than the Bucs. I think they were better than the Panthers. You know, and I think they were better than the Arizona Cardinals.
You know what we're doing now, third time's the charm.
The Eagles are 1-4 in NFC championships. So they're like a lamer version of the Buffalo Bills. Like, that's your legacy. Congrats.
The Eagles have tormented fans of all generations. The Gangrene Eagles had a 5-year snake bit run that started with the Fog Bowl.
Boy, was that a fun game. It was like staring at, you know, the side of a ship.
The Eagles and the Bears are playing football, but I can't see, nor can anyone else.
We at Philadelphia were screaming at the top of our lungs, stop the game.
I believe the Bears would have lost had the fog not rolled in.
The Eagles that year would have won the Super Bowl if they get out of Chicago.
3 years later, their Super Bowl hopes again went up in smoke, this time in Week 1.
Randall Cunningham, who's a potential league MVP, walks into the season with a historically great defense.
Randall Cunningham is down on the field. Talk about nightmares.
When Bryce Pop hit his knee, the world of Philadelphia football crumbled that year.
I hate Bryce Pop to this day. That season was the season that was supposed to deliver a Super Bowl to Philadelphia. I hope Bryce Pop is like working in a Walmart somewhere.
And then, of course, Jerome dies that spring, and it basically sunk the '92 season.
I don't want to say that they couldn't continue on after him, but there was a void that the Eagles never came close to filling because of Jerome Brown.
Some of us wondered if the vet had been built over an old Indian burial ground, because it seemed nothing right went on there.
Regardless of the playing arena, not much has gone right for our number 4 snakebit team since winning a championship in 1960. They have even lost by winning, as witnessed in 1968.
There was actually a reward for being bad, and that was the first pick in the draft. That year was O.J. Simpson. They get to 0-11. They actually win 2 in a row.
The Buffalo Bills selected their first choice, first round, halfback O.J. Simpson, the University of Southern California.
O.J. goes to Buffalo. The Eagles get Leroy Keys, and the Philadelphia snakebite continues.
I think we even revel in our frustration that the championship hasn't come our way. The city and the town and that team is snake bit.
So far in this one, not what he had expected in his homecoming back to Minneapolis.
no one will catch Harvin. And what a way to start the second half for Minnesota. Gonna throw for it, gonna go deep. Mike Wallace is open. He got it. Wallace, touchdown.
We'll see him and the Saints next Sunday night. Devin Hester is going to run it back, and Devin Hester is off to the races. And just when Minnesota had life, Hester says, take that. Touchdown Chicago.
Seahawks there at the 05-06 season as Johnson bounces through the Buffalo defense, still going to the 10-5. And the officials say touchdown.
A line drive kick. Jackson bobbles it and now has to try and recover. Deshaun Jackson gets a block. Are you kidding? Deshaun Jackson still not in and now in for the touchdown. No flags.
And we welcome all of you to FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland, where the Eagles lead the Redskins 20-13. LeSean McCoy's had a big game, looking to get a first down. We are just over 2 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. The Eagles had a dominant first half. Their offense was rolling. Their defense played well. They forced turnovers. And LeSean McCoy has had a great game. What are you doing to the coach, guys? He'll take all those kind of hits you want to give him. 2-minute warning.
Team scores and kicks a conversion, the other team has to go for 2. Oh, wow. That was cool.
Stevens in for the touchdown.
What? I didn't even see it. I wasn't even sure who had the ball, so I just...
And he got second and 10. Clark. What a hit. Clark took from the rookie Darrell out of your alma mater, Syracuse, to Jackson.